we should have a few items to spend, so let's go into our config assembly, and we have our very first house. House of the couple Ro and Annie. Well, we have none of those people, but we can at least plop down the house. And one of the viewers that watch this series, thank you very much for informing me that depending on how far you are down in the dungeon for the current village, that will change how many treasure chests are in the building. So now we are depth level 2, technically, I guess. Or was it 0, and then if you do level 1, you're depth 1. And then if you unlock 2, you're still depth 1 until you finish 2. Not too sure on that one, but if you get to like the final floor, all of the chests will appear. And a viewer has also mentioned that there's a chance that some chests will overwrite other chests. I don't know if that's true, but that's definitely a possibility considering how many chests exist. This town also has like 1,000 signs in it. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, here's a little mushroom house. Look at it. It's so cute. It tells you who lives in here, which is really nice. And we can enter inside. I love how it's like a mixture of like fungal stuff. Oh, it's like a couple of trappers in here, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's like a mixture of like metals and wood, and the wood's in the design of like a mushroom. It's really strange. It's even like a a fan up top. Weird. I like it. I love all the Japanese symbols and everything like that. One thing I will say, like, this emulation is better than the emulation you can get on PC. Visually, not so much, but frame rate wise, you can. On PC, if you use the PCSX2 or whatever emulator you fancy, you will only obtain 30 FPS in the game, which is a bit of a shame. But I'm really happy that this is staying true. This emulation is staying true to the original game, which was on PS2, which ran at 60 FPS, which blew my mind. I didn't realize that a lot of PlayStation 2 games ran at 60. And that's probably why they all felt so dang good to play. Which is why the PC version that we were playing, the emulated version that we were playing, it's kind of felt a little bit odd at times. Let's go back to Naroon Village and go purchase some items. Alrighty. Good thing Odd Gaffer is right here. I'm sure other people have like devised strategies in the way where like Odd Gaffer is right where Allnet's house is for us, and then we just exit here. Odd Gaffer, we out. I mean, yeah. You could probably do that. I think realistically though, having Odd Gaffer right here is better. Although obviously we didn't have enough roads. Like I don't know. I almost want to delete the 2 roads here, so we can make a small adjustment over here. But it's whatever. At least Allnet is still next to Claude. Alright, so we're doing good on repair powder, but we might as well buy a couple to repair a couple items, right? So we'll buy 2 repair powder. We'll buy an additional soap. Wow, 100 for soap. I mean, the price you pay to stay clean, you know? Let's grab 1 more bread, and 5 water. Alright, I'm in it. Oh, wait. I need to buy another one of your metal things. There we go. Your gold bars. That don't stack, by the way. And the worst of it is, so this takes up inventory space, so a lot of the time you're like, oh, I'll just give it to the hag, right? Well, then you have to go to the hag, grab these freaking things out of the inventory, put them in your inventory, go over to Odd Gaffer or whoever hell you're buying stuff from, and then you have to sell them to him, buy whatever you want, and then rebuy these, throw them back in the hag. It's like, oh, please, why is this system here? It's like the old school Diablo system, but then you're just like, come on, man. The prevention method is so in the way. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but... Or maybe you guys feel the same way, but it's just like, I hate that it takes up inventory space. Alright, do we do this? I think we do this, yeah. F it. F it. Yeah. I really wish we had an amulet. Like, do you not sell any amulets? If we could get, like, an amulet of poison, that'd be nice. By the way, amulets that, like, prevent poison damage or goo damage or whatever, they have no effect on... Oh, they have to be on the ground? They have no effect on treasure chests, so they'll just go through that shit. Okay, we'll go back to the Wise Owl Forest. Thankfully, you can go straight to the Wise Owl Forest from Naroon Village, which is a godsend. I love that. You ever notice that Owl in Wise Owl Forest is like slightly brighter than everything else? Isn't that weird? At least we got all the enemies in Territory 1, so let's go to Territory 2. The way I like to play this game, I go until there's a roadblock, until I can't go any further. And I think the first roadblock is like where you need the flute or something. Thirst has reached its limit. Oh yeah, I forgot to like drink any water whatsoever. Oh shoot. These only heal 3? Well, that's fine, whatever. We'll have to live with it. At least we're not in a limited zone. I have to remember, floor 1 of the Wise Owl Forest is an evil, dirty, limited zone. And it should be ashamed of itself. Great. Oh wow, okay. Already got a shiny stone. Cool. Is this the exit right here? Okay, no, it's not, but we'll continue on. Flea Flea! So cute. Yeah, give me that antidote drink. Alright, I want to repair my weapon to save my ears from the beep beeps, and to save your ears from the beep beeps. Oh, we have maxed out rod. Okay. This is where issues start happening. It's like, do we save the diamond or do we give it to her? I guess we don't give it to her. Is this just anti-sky and wind, which is the 2 things she has? Let's just give her that because I feel that's fair. I feel that's fair. We're maxing out our MP though. Which makes me curious how much MP does this offer. Because the more MP you have on a weapon, the more damage it's going to do with magic. And Sax has a lot of magic potential. Oh yeah, there you go. This goes from 24 to 34, so it's a plus 10. So I guess we shouldn't waste it. It's just unfortunate that it's also anti-sky. It's also wind. Oh wow, look at this. The Sax is becoming the ultimate weapon here. I mean, I don't know. Do we go all in on the Sax? Do we go all in on the Sax? Maybe. Oh, I see now. Never mind. It was the Peridot that's giving me holy. I say we give the Sax the MP because it can use the MP. And I feel like these stats will be nice to carry over to future weapons. I would very much like to get the Alamillia sword, which has the highest damage potential in the game for tone, which is really, really good. But that's going to take forever to get to, but we still want to get it. I'm hoping the Sax actually goes into that direction. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But for now, we'll leave Tone with this magical beast. Let's just start stuffing some random stuff into this. Like, I don't know. Endurance won't matter. We could do attack plus 3. But that's just a flat boost, and if I'm gonna break this thing down at some point. See, these are where decisions start being evil. Like, I don't know, even speed doesn't matter. Plant booster. Bust some plants. I'm saving these. Screw it. We're just going to upgrade. Yeah, we're just going to upgrade here. There is no reason for us to do anything else, I think. I just want to see. Is Tone fine on his own without any upgrades? No, he's not fine on his own. Yeah, he literally needs better gear. He's... Poor Tone, man. Chow is just a beastie beast. Look at this. One little plug-in of the Crystal Knife plus 5, and she's just, like, ready to go. She can kill anything. Amazing. I'll leave the diamond in here. I'll give her the Peridot. No. I'll give her the ruby. There you go. Get some speed. I guess this... Oh, there you go. That gives speed, fire. Why doesn't she have an element? There we go. Fire. Most things are weak to fire here, I'm assuming. Alright. I apologize that I spend so much time in the inventories in this game, but this game is Inventory Simulator. I think I've called it that before in a previous playthrough. It literally is Inventory Simulator. You gotta get used to it. Dark Cloud 2 manages these things a little bit better, but then it's also not as, like, intuitive. Or not, I wouldn't say... It's more intuitive, absolutely. It's not as in-depth in terms of its mechanics, but I don't know. You can obviously argue in either direction. There's a lot of things this game does differently than Dark Cloud 2. But I love both games, don't get me wrong. Man, I really hope... Hey, I've got regular water, I guess. I really hope we run across an antidote amulet. That's all I really want. I mean, a goo amulet is great and all, but I don't care. I want the good stuff. Ow! Wait, my money! Yeah, give me that back. Stole $40. What a poop. I'm so happy I have Chow in my party, man. She's so freaking awesome. Oh my god! Look at this little monster. I happen to play a Makote, which is a cat person in Final Fantasy 14. So, you know, I'm right at home here. Also bomb nuts, you know. Gotta drop them nuts on your enemies. If we find a big monster, I will definitely use those. I think they hit 3 times. Could be wrong, though. I feel like that's my most used term in this game. I could be wrong, because everything is a little fuzzy in terms of me remembering what this game has going on with it. Another thing that this emulated version of the game does better on the PS4 is swapping characters. It's not super laggy on this version. Even if you have a beastly PC, which my new PC has really no problems with the game anymore. Like, swapping characters, the emulated version just doesn't like it. Also, Mellow Banana, which gives you tons of health, but also eats your thirst. Bananas make you thirsty for some reason. Speaking of bananas, I've also been playing My Friend Pedro. Such a good game. Such a good game. Hello. I have things for you. I have a shiny nut. And apparently that's what he wanted. I've been 2 for 2 on the good guess. Oh, another weapon I would love to show you guys in this game is called Steve. And that actually got a carryover into Dark Cloud 2, which you get a little robot that you get to walk around with in Dark Cloud 2, a little mech. And it happens to be called Steve. It can also get a voice, just like the slingshot in this game. It's very weird. Mustache key. Okay, that's to open up the door. Dodged. Tuesday's not so bad if you're paying attention to what Tuesday's doing. If Tuesday sneaks up on you, what I'm saying is bad things can happen. God damn it. At least that wasn't max WHP. I think that was just the WHP went down, so I had to use a repair thing. So that's fine. Not the end of the world. Oh. Mustache mushroom. I'm not dealing with your goop. No way am I spending another 100 gil. Let's go with that on my goop. Getting weird how we get antidote drinks from those guys. I'm guessing that goop is poison and not goo? But that doesn't sound right, because it's white. It's a white powdery thing, and every instance we've run across it, that's goo. So I guess... Ooh, Wise Owl Shop, nice. Wise Owl Shop has antidote amulets, I think. But... yeah, I'm pretty sure they hit you with goo, but oddly enough, you steal antidote drink from them, which makes no sense to me. But I guess don't question it. It's Dark Cloud. It's level 5 when in their infancy, okay? They don't want you thinking about this stuff. Oh, another flea. Luckily, I have anti-flea tactics. Gosh, they can't even get close enough for them to do anything to Chow. See what I mean by not giving Chow more gear? Like, more health? I don't need to give her any of that, because it just doesn't matter. Also, a roof. Nice. Yeah, some of the buildings in Matataki Village just don't have roofs. No wonder they got murdered by the genie. Boonbuku's hoose. Lovely. Alright, let's toot it and boot it to the exit. Let's go to the next floor. I love how Tone is just sneaking through the various foliage that's in the area. Territory 3 also not a limited zone, and we need a mustache key. Excellent. Which means we only have one direction to go. Which is up, in this case, I guess. Ancient Baron. Let's make sure we're plugging these things in as we go along here. So we have Bunbuku's house. We have Kakao and Bunbuku. Bunbuku and Kululu. Do we have a Kululu? No, we do not have a Kululu. Wise Owl. Unfortunately, we don't have the Wise Owl himself, so we can't put him in here. These trees are like square. They're almost like Minecraft trees. Nest for birds. Excellent. Thank you for that lovely description, level 5. Oh! We gotta play it safe here. So these guys are armored when they're up top. But when they drop down, they are relatively safe. However, they are very strong when they drop down. These guys love to throw apples at you. Thursday, you know, just loves to hit you with them apples. Also, I'm about to get hit with an apple here. Oh! Dodged it! Get wrecked, Thursday. That's right. Regular water. This game makes you sound like a madman when you're like trying to yell at all the different days that are trying to attack you during the week, which is just like real life, and everything just bleeds into each other. It's kind of disturbing. One day Tuesday's throwing a goddamn poison apple at you. The other day Thursday's trying to shoot you with a poison dart. What the hell's going on in this city? There we go. Does a little dance and King Prickly gets wrecked. But I swear I saw the exclamation mark there and it disappeared on me. It's like, dang it, game. All of these enemies, by the way, are like, they feel like they're made for Chow to fight. A lot of them are just stationary turrets that stand there and stare at you, and they let you shoot them. But if you're Tone, poor little Tone gets absolutely murdered on, man. Poor little Tone. Alrighty. Also, it's Thursday just hanging around the corner there. He knows what's up. Alright. Oh god! Please, Thursday, no poison apples today. Roasted chestnuts. Delicious. No way am I getting close to you guys. You're just gonna whip me. Got the shiny stone. Is that all the keys? I guess on the bright side to this dungeon, you get more keys from the enemies. But I guess also the downside is that there's less items from the enemies. Unless you have bandits nonsense going on. I gotta repair Chow's weapon before it's too late. The last thing I want is Chow's weapon going the way of the dodo, you know? I don't want to lose Chow's weapon. That would be really unfortunate. I don't know why I'm switching characters like this. That's literally the slowest way to change characters. Let's go repair here. Hey, nice. Want to buy another bandit slingshot. I might look at the list of weapons for Chow and see if I can upgrade that steel slingshot into a bandit slingshot. That would be useful. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Mr. Mustache, who I think is the guy we need. Shrewd Lone Owl. Wait, maybe Mr. Mustache isn't who I think he is. He is who I think he is. Excellent. Excellent. I know he definitely needs a sign, and he probably also needs stairs, as you can see, but I don't know. Because he obviously has a sign on the top left of the Wise Elf shop. Oh, that's it. The entrance. Alright. You get the torch. Maybe we'll find the entrance. I don't know if it's a good idea to put Wise Owl down now, but whatever. I mean, I guess having Odd Gaffer already, it doesn't matter. As long as we just have people to plug in, we're good. Alright, let's use a little bit of tone. Whoa! Dodged. No, Thursday, stop! Okay, I'm gonna unlock you. Oh my god, do you see the sneak attack from frickin'... What are you, Saturday? Sunday? Sunday just sneaks right around the corner and goes to try and attack you from the butt. I saw you. You tried to steal money from me. Now you're dead. Gross. Ooh, I could two-shot a cannibal plant, though. Num 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 num. But if it's a cannibal plant, does that mean it eats other plants? What could it mean? Maple. Ooh, excellent. I didn't need to drink any extra water. We're going to go over here. We're going to have everyone bathe in the pond in the middle of the Wise Owl Forest. Delicious. Delicious pond. I'm on the verge of giving Chow another gourd. I think 7 is a pretty respectable number to give people. Alright, let's try our new ability. 1, 2. Ooh, invulnerability frames there too, I think. Yeah. So apparently I hit that thing so hard that it got invulnerability frames, or my second hit was just... its hitbox is very weird. Magical crystal. We got one more Atla to grab after this one. And thankfully the exit appears to be right next to the last Atla that we need. Tons of torches and things like that. Very nice. I wonder how far in we have to go to the Wise Owl Forest before we get that roadblock. Thursday, stop it. I've had enough of your shit, Thursday. It's time for Friday today. Might as well go step into the pond down here before we exit. I'm surprised this Drawn's Feather has been lasting for so long. I remember having a losing streak of Drawn's Feathers where they all just broke one after another. That's what it feels like. If there was a mod I could do to this game, it would tell me exactly just how much HP was left on the Drawn's Feather, because I feel like it is an HP bar that goes down. Ah, we're not 3 for 3. That feels bad, man. Alright, what do we got? Here, do you want this shiny stone? You sure do want that shiny stone. By the way, once you go to the next floor, it drops all your keys, so you can't use them again on the next floor. You're like, what's that? A key? Denied. Denied. No key for you. Ooh, my favorite. I sure hope I can equip and unequip stuff from Tone real quick, though, so I can make you more powerful. Excellent. Because there is no reason for Tone to have this right now. Alright, Chow, let's make you a beast. You're a beast without any of this, by the way. But now you're even more of a beast. I guess you don't need the Peridot. Unless... actually, the +5 damage on everything is way better than +3 damage flat. So... because everything she attacks, she now does 5 additional damage to. I think that's what that is. Or something. Or maybe that's percentage? I don't know too much about this stuff, but... practically anti-everything, and she's a god. Now, if you didn't have this stuff, you would probably be like, I have to play as Chow, but if you get a good item for Chow, oof, it's the best. It's the best, man. Chow is such a beast if you can get her to be a beast. Hey, already got a shiny stone. Great, great. I might as well just go grab everything on this map. I mean, this is just a free win for us, because we have frickin' Chow, and Chow's a frickin' beast. She's the best. I mean, she quite literally is a beast. She's a cat, half man. Woman. Oh, my Drawn's Feather. Luckily, we have 2 more. I feel like 3 is a good amount. I think we just earned an extra one at some point. Or maybe I'm crazy, but I don't know. And we have tons of water in our inventory, so things are looking... finger-looking good. Let's go with that. I don't know why that popped into my head. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna say this now. I like the picture, the way that my brain works is that it's just all these dialogue lines I have that slide into place, and it's like, alright, I'll pick this one. Like I'm pulling a tab off that I have to carry out an order or something like that for like someone that's being waited on at a table at a restaurant or something. It's like, alright, time to say these words today. Let's see here. I had a shiny thing, right? Oh, I resorted the inventory. That's right. Now, where is it? Shiny. 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 There it is. No! How dare you. Not that I really care. This is just more XP for Chow. One of you gotta be a mimic, right? Magical crystal. Oh, crap. I gotta remember, these things are on the roof, and they could probably one-shot Chow, even with her defense boosts. Red berry, nice, that's another key. Oh my god, she could one-shot those. My little Chow, how are you so strong? A true hero. Greater than Tone ever could be. Well, game, I didn't know you felt this way about me, but I didn't know you loved me so much. And a revival powder. Yes, Tony is dead to me. Thank you for understanding, game. Let's go to the bottom right. Why not? Take this, Sunday. Ooh, regular water. Yeah. I have so many antidote drinks. My inventory is just being flooded right now. One thing I also probably should consider is maybe like getting a weaker weapon for Chow and then having her spam certain enemies that drop good loot. I have to wonder though, can enemies drop more than one item? I'm curious about that. I haven't actually been paying attention to if enemies have dropped more than one item for Chow, because she kills them so quick. And not only that, like, no matter what enemy it is, she only loses 1 weapon HP per shot. So sure, if you miss, you lose that 1 weapon HP. But at the same time, if she's doing god tier damage like she is right now, like, it's so much cheaper to use Chow than Tone. Based on weapon HP, which is so awesome. Fire gem, cool. All right, that's everyone. What a floor! That was super easy. All right, I'm just gonna quickly check. Okay, good. The absorption points aren't maxed out, so. I'm not going to give her this just yet, because once we get another +5, which obviously we're going to get the bandit slingshot to +5, I'm not going to convert this bandit slingshot as much as I want to, because I could just plug this into other weapons. Right now, this is her most powerful weapon, and I have nothing that can really replace it for her right now. Even if I slotted the bandit slingshot into something else, like a steel slingshot, it's just not going to be nearly as powerful as what we have right now. Especially considering she's chilling at 34. And then she goes up in damage thanks to the diamond and the crystal knife +5. So right now, this crystal knife is like our crutch, right? It's just going to keep buffing everyone. So, I don't know. I mean, if anything, if we get a second Sax, I'm going to put the crystal knife into our current Sax on Tone. And then I'm going to break down the Sax that he has and then use that as our new crutch. But, you know, I don't know, man. I feel like having a floating weapon like this, just like to swap between your characters, is so strong. It's just so good. I can't back down. But what I will do is go bandit slingshot +5, so whenever we want, we can actually break this down and share the steel stat with everyone else, which would be a lot of fun. But for now, is just keep the crystal knife on there and the diamond, even though we're going to another floor. Don't mind me, I'm just breaking the game. What do you... Guy? There we go. Ooh! Roasted chestnut, my favorite. I sure love roasted chestnuts. They are the best.